Okay, listen, I mean, there are so many stinking tools out there that we could be using to grow our business. Everybody's got their opinion. Everybody has their favorite. But what do you really need? Like, what do you really need? If you are trying to transition from a traditional marketing experience to a more digital marketing experience, what do you need? Don't you just wish somebody would tell you? Guess what? I am. If that's what you want to know about, keep watching. Hey guys, I'm Andrea Patrick, the BU Boss, and I am so thankful to have you here on my channel today. If you love personal branding, business tips, and lifestyle videos, this is the place to be. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell so that you never miss an episode. Today, I'm sharing with you some of the tools that I have used to grow my business. Some of them are free, some of them have a cost, but I'll give you some alternatives or I'll give you another idea either way. But these are the tools that I think are imperative in my business. These are things that I cannot do without. And if you keep watching to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you some more things that you can do to really get a handle on your business so that you're not so overwhelmed and frustrated and stressed out. I've got something for you I want you to learn about, so stick around to the end and I'll share it with you. But for now, let's head on over here to talk about some of these things that I think are really important and have been vital to me growing my business. The first one is Asana, hands down, project management tool for the gods. Love it. I know that there are a ton of them out there, but Asana is so user-friendly, guys. I mean, it is so easy. And I mean, some of your larger marketers might tell you that they started off with Asana and, they've kind of progressed and moved on to bigger and better platforms. And there may be bigger and better platforms out there. But honey, if you don't know what you're doing, why are you gonna start off with like Mercedes-Benz of project management tools that have all the bells and whistles and you don't even know how to turn it on? Asana will grow with you. There is a free version while you are putting your systems and processes together, trying to figure out how you're going to manage your life and your business and your clients. Asana is the ticket. That is the one you need to punch. I have a link down below. It's very easy to get started. Just click on it and start your Asana journey today, because I promise you it will help you keep your thoughts in order. How many times have you told someone, because I know I've got a gazillion people, clients that have told me that they can't keep it straight. They don't know where to start. They don't know what to do next. They don't know what they don't know. They don't know how to remember things. They keep forgetting their ideas. Asana is the perfect tool to use to gather your thoughts, make sure that you're managing your content well. You can create templates inside of it to make sure that you have the consistency in your content, all the amazing things. So definitely click on the link below to get your Asana started. I even have a training that if you need, I can show you how to use Asana. So, definitely DM me, leave a comment below and say, need help with Asana or something, and I will definitely get that over to you. Very simple, easy, and plain. So the first tool, if you don't do anything else today, is to click on that Asana link and get it, because it's going to help you get organized in your business, create systems for the various things that go on in your business, create amazing templates so that when you're creating your content, you maintain that consistency, that quality, because you're doing all the things that you need to do and you're not missing a step. Love Asana. The next thing that I just cannot live without in my business is Google Drive. And this has never been more obvious than when I started building out my team. I love that I can upload things, videos, pictures. We can kind of manipulate it, keep everything on nice, tight, and organized for my clients. We can connect it to Asana so that when I assign tasks, if there's something, a document or something that I need to share, I can attach it over in Asana as part of their task. It's just an amazing tool. But the biggest reason that I have fallen in love with Google Drive is when I'm building out my program. That's right, I am creating a signature program, guys. I am so excited about it. Don't forget, stick around to the end and I'll tell you all about it. But I am creating this signature program that is just, chef's kiss. It's just amazing. The use of Google Drive has been so vital to the process. It's a free tool, guys. Yes, you can buy more storage, which when you really start growing your business and you have tons of content and you got lots of different documents that need to be saved, maybe you'll need to buy more storage. But beyond that, Google Drive is just amazing. And there's so many tools within Google Drive that I use every single week. I love Cloud Convert, which is like you can get that as part of that little suite thing in Google. And Cloud Convert helps me convert my podcast audio files to the right file that I need for my website, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Google Drive has just been an amazing tool. Until you need more space, it's free. another part that I love about Google Drive is the sheets and the presentations that you can do when you're doing your webinars or you're doing your trainings. Google Slides is amazing for creating those presentations. It's got artwork, just all the things. I love Google Drive. It's so helpful in the growth of my business. So definitely, if you are in the process of growing, trying to go from more traditional marketing to more digital marketing, Google Drive is going to be your friend. And it works hand in hand and seamlessly with Asana, which is the first thing that I told you about. Now, the next thing that I'm going to tell you about is a paid tool. However, I will give you options for the free tool as well. And it's basically an email marketing tool. I use GetResponse, and it is not free. There may be a free version, but you don't get a ton of the benefits, but you can still send your emails. You can create campaigns and things like that. So if the free version, I think there is a free version, but it's definitely a really good tool. Now, you don't have to use GetResponse. The idea is just to have an email marketing system or a plan. And I know that MailChimp has a free version. You also have access to Constant Contact, ConvertKit that you can use. But when you get into more of the ConvertKits and the GetResponses, but when you get into those versions, then you're doing a lot more with your email marketing. You're creating sales funnels, automations where you're giving out different lead magnets from someone opting into your website. So you have a lot more things happening. You can drip information, like have campaigns where maybe they get an email every week for a certain amount of time. So you can do a lot more with those platforms like GetResponse and ConvertKit. And I think some of the paid versions of MailChimp and Constant Contact, both of them will allow you to be a little bit more robust than just sending emails or newsletters once a week. But definitely having a platform for my email marketing has been a must in growing my business. The next platform is maybe not for everybody. It is slightly expensive, but when I was doing my business and I knew I wanted to start selling products, I knew that I wanted to have a podcast, create programs, courses, and such. I found this platform called Rainmaker. It is a WordPress-based website development platform, but it is very robust. I actually host my own podcast on my website, and I have room to host other podcasts if I wanted to do different ones. I also can build out my programs, my courses, and house them on my website. I can create forums. So instead of going to Facebook to create a Facebook group through my program, I can actually create a forum on my website and keep everyone on my website. But primarily the reason that I got the website was so that I could get away from the different plugins that the regular WordPress sites had, and I wanted a seamless transaction. I didn't want to have to go to third parties every time someone wanted to buy. I wanted everything to be right there and housed on my website. When I did it, I just thought I knew how I wanted my business to grow. So I just wanted to go ahead and get something that was going to keep me on that platform, and I wouldn't have to change again, but I would be able to host my podcast. I would be able to do some of the other things, sell products, things like that I wanted to do. Nowadays, Wix does an amazing thing with this. They have seamless websites. You don't have to pay as much as you do for a Rainmaker site, but it does allow you to have these seamless transactions. You can build out a course. My nonprofit website, which I will link below because I want you guys to see what we're doing there with the nonprofit. And if you would like to support, please make a donation. Learn all about my nonprofit down in the description box below. It's the Unique Friends Foundation, uniquefriends.org for short. But I did build out a course on my Wix website, and it has a payment portal, everything. And I have clients that I've built that out for as well. So the point is that my website is more robust. And so if you're going to start your business and you want to do more digital marketing versus like the traditional marketing, having a website that allows you to do seamless transactions and to grow over time with hosting your own courses, do your email marketing from it, which you can from a Wix account and you can from Rainmaker. You might want to consider that when you are starting your process, but definitely try to make sure that you are thinking about all the things that you want to do in your business when you decide to create your website. And if you are ready to upgrade or level up your business, if you will, you started off with a smaller website and you can think of all the things that you want to do in your business now and you need a more robust website, then definitely take a look at Rainmaker. If you have a decent enough budget, I think I pay like $145 a month. But then also you can look at Wix, where it's not that expensive, but you do have the capabilities to do some of the same things. I don't think you can host your website on Wix, not like seamlessly. You may have to add on something, but I don't know. Don't have me lying. I'm not gonna tell you no lies. But I know Wix because I use that to build out websites for some of my clients, and I think it's a great platform and it's very user friendly. Another website, if you have a budget, is Kajabi. Kajabi is a very robust website platform as well, and you can do a ton of of things on it. You can also house courses and programs and things like that where you drip out content. That's another one. It's pretty pricey, but great platform. I've done websites for clients on that as well. And the last thing I'm gonna talk to you about today that has really helped me move from the more traditional business to the more digital marketing, digital business, getting people online, promoting my business online. You all know it. We all had to use it during that, Rona situation, and that is Zoom. Zoom has been instrumental in also building out my course because I did my live trainings via Zoom. It allows you to create passwords so not everyone can get involved. You can do your webinars through Zoom. You can host your training, like your Q&As for your program. Zoom allows you to connect to Facebook groups. You can get in there. You can do live streaming on YouTube. So there are a lot of things that you can do Zoom for. And then again, with my program, I can be on Zoom and record the trainings so that I have pre-recorded trainings that will go up on my programs. Zoom has been tremendously advantageous and beneficial for the growth of my business and moving from more traditional marketing to digital marketing and growing my business in the digital space. All right, now I promised you, because this is the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this content a thumbs up if you loved it. Make sure that you're hitting the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. I am on a quest to make it to 1,000 subscribers. So if you love this content, keep watching some of the other videos. Don't stop with this one. But I want to get to all of that goodness that I promised you that I was going to share with you at the end of the video. Guys, let me just tell you something. I have been in business for a long time. And I remember when I started my business, I had all of this vision, this excitement for what I wanted my business to be. And I saw people all around me doing the things that I knew I could do and that I wanted to do. I tried tons and tons of things to get to the point where I am. And I am very confident in what I'm doing and the information that I am sharing. And I also know what it felt like to have this feeling of like, just, you can do it, but not knowing where to start. Or you get started because you're trying to copy what you see other people doing. And it's like a shoe that doesn't fit. And you're walking around, yes, you look cute, but your feet are uncomfortable, sis. And you want to get into a pair of comfy shoes that makes you feel good and that you can like get around and you can go a long time in. And that is what my program is like. If you've been walking around in someone else's shoes and you are uncomfortable doing business the way you have been doing business and you just want to get into something comfy, something that makes you feel like yourself, something that makes you feel like when you are standing out there and sharing yourself, that you are doing it your way and you are providing the best possible content and you don't feel like you have to compare yourself. And more importantly, you don't feel like other people are comparing you because they really like it the way you're doing it, then my program is for you. And we are going to be launching this thing very, very soon. It's going to be a soft launch, but you can get in where you fit in and take advantage of the amazing deal that I'm going to be offering. I am so excited about this, guys. So definitely click in the link below and make sure that you make a reservation to be notified when this program is going to be going live. I am also going to notify you first if you're on the reservation list for the webinar that is going to be launched in the beginning prior to the actual launch. And that's where you're going to get the amazing pricing. So you want to know when this webinar is going to happen. So definitely click on the reservation at the bottom down here in the description. Click on that. It'll tell you all about the program, what you can expect. Well, it won't tell you all about it, sis, but it will give you enough information for you to make the decision about whether or not you want to reserve your spot to learn about the webinar. I'm not trying to get you to buy it at the moment, but if you want to reserve a seat to learn about how you can go from wearing somebody else's shoes with uncomfortable feet, okay, to getting in, slipping into something comfy that is all your own so that you can do business your way and feel really good about it, then definitely get on the reservation list. Make your reservation right now. And when it's time to hop on that webinar to learn all about this strategy that I have been working on for almost 20 years, then definitely click that button down there and get on that list so that you can hear about it. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this week's video. I enjoyed sharing it with you. If you are trying to move your business from more of a traditional marketing where you're doing a lot of in-person networking, a lot of referral-based business, and you're trying to navigate over to the more digital space, there are a lot of tools and things that are involved, and my program shares a lot of that with you. So if you are interested in learning more about my program, definitely leave me a message below and I will share it with you. If you're not paying attention to me over on Instagram, make sure you hit me up over there, AF Patrick, and on TikTok, I am AF Patrick Official. Make sure that you find me over there because some of the things are hitting daily over there in my stories, maybe on a reel that is gonna take a little bit of time to hit here on YouTube. So make sure that you're following me on both places. But for now, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and make sure that you are going down in the comments in the description box below, taking a look at my nonprofit website because I want you to learn more about what we do. And then also make sure that you are reserving your spot to be notified about the webinar for my latest program. Actually, it's my last program. It's my signature program. I'm really excited about it. I'm combining everything I know over the past few years, and I'm taking the guesswork out of everything for you. So if you have been in business for a while and you are ready to move over to the digital space, I am giving you everything you need to get started and get started well. So definitely reserve your spot. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you for being here. Mwah! And don't forget, this is the place if you like business videos, business tips, personal branding, and lifestyle, because I'm helping you find the intersection between your business life and your personal life so that you can have a quality of life. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.